ComicWow.
Hey everybody, this is John Q with ComicWow TV, and here today I'm with Chris Vance and Kurt Barr. They are the creators, as you can see, of Bunnies on Fire. If you could, Kurt, tell us a little bit about Bunnies on Fire.
Sure, it's a webcomic we came up with about 3 years ago. Our website's been up for about that long, and it's a wholesome comic strip that all ages can enjoy. And it's just a lot of fun, and it's really funny. And Chris's art is amazing on it.
So this is what's in your head, and you can draw what's in his head. Take us through the process of how that happens, actually.
Basically, Kurt will say, "Hey, I have an idea for a strip here. This is what I want the bunnies to be doing. Can you crank it out for me real quick?" And I'll draw a little sketch, show it to him, and he's like, "That's what I want," and that's what goes into the strip every time.
So, what is actually going on with Bunnies on Fire? Tell us a little bit about where they're going, where you're taking them, and what their lives are about.
Sure. Well, they are just 3 bunnies who happen to be on fire. That's the hand they were dealt. It doesn't hurt them, and it's just pretty much about their hijinks. We do strips every so often. We don't do them. We don't have a regular schedule because Chris is old school, and we don't do any of it on Photoshop. It's all done pencil, ink, scanned, and the only thing done on Photoshop is when I letter it.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Now, Chris, are there any projects that you guys are working on?
We have a few ideas in the works with a few actual regular comic stories that we want to do. Right now, we're just focused on the strips for the webcomic, but later on down the road we should have some interesting stuff. We got like a Western comic that Kurt's working on, and a few other ideas I'm messing around with. Some mythological type stuff going on.
How can everybody out there? How can we find you and find the Bunnies on Fire?
All right, you can like us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page for the Bunnies, just Facebook with Bunnies on Fire, and also I'm on DeviantArt. A lot of my artwork is posted on there. I'll be posting a few of the strips on the DeviantArt as well.
Okay, and let me ask you, Kurt, social media. How has that helped with you guys getting Bunnies on Fire out there?
Oh, it's great. It's pretty much all we do through our website and Facebook and DeviantArt. We don't do anything in print so far. It's just so expensive to make physical comics. And that's not to say that we don't love physical comics. They're great. But for us, we got 9-to-5 jobs. Being online is the way to go. And it gets our art and our, the stories we want to tell for free for people every day. 365 days a year.
And let me ask... Let me ask real quick, Baltimore Comic-Con, how are you guys liking it? How is it treating you, and how is it helping you to get Bunnies on Fire out there?
Well, this is our hometown, so we love it. Every year we come. Baltimore is always good to us. We have a lot of fans that come back and want to buy more art, want to see more stuff with the Bunnies. So we love it here.
That's great. Hey, I really want to thank you guys again, Kurt, Chris. Kurt and Chris from Bunnies on Fire. Make sure you stop by, check them out on their website, like them on their Facebook page. This is John Q with ComicWow TV.